Hi there, this is Lydia and you're watching Xbox On. If you regularly watch this channel, you'll know we love ourselves a good Xbox One update. New features are being added to our consoles all the time. A recent update has added even more, and there are a couple of things you might have missed. So let's look at the improvements that make our gaming lives a little bit better.
Let's kick off with achievements, because we all know there's nothing more important to a growing gamer's diet than a constant stream of gamer score, and this latest update adds a great feature for achievement hunters. Head over to the Achievements tab of the guide menu and you'll see a new option called Next Achievements. This is a list of suggestions for which achievements you should be targeting next, based on the games that you own. The list can be tweaked to focus on different kinds of achievements. Maybe you want to chase rare achievements, achievements which are owned by fewer than 10% of all gamers. You get the cool diamond animation when you unlock these, which makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. You can look up common rare achievements to see which are close to losing that rare status. Get on them before they're gone forever. Or you can look at the most common achievements for inspiration. How the hell have so many people leveled up in Kingdom Come? It's only been out for 3 days. Do try to remember to sleep. Anyway, whichever filter you use, this is a great tool for working out your route to climbing the Gamerscore leaderboard. I'm pretty sure our producer only included that line so that he could show off his top spot again. Shameless.
Xbox game hubs have been around for yonks. Added in early 2015, they act as a home for everything you need from a game, from achievements to screenshots and capture to updates from the developers, all very handy. What this latest Xbox One update does is crush a lot of information into a new mini game hub that lives inside the guide menu. When you open the guide menu and scroll down to your games, you'll see a new hub icon on the right. Clicking this brings up the mini hub and lets you check out key info, from the next achievements you should be targeting to any friends that might be playing. And before you ask why my friend tab is so quiet, it's because they're all at work. Honest. In just a few clicks you can check on your clubs and interact with anyone looking for one. That means you can quickly get into an online game with like-minded individuals. Check it out. Here I searched for a Monster Hunter club, and within seconds they've invited me into their gang to go hunting. This is a great bonding exercise, and now I feel like I know them better than my own family.
Have you ever been thrown off your game by a notification pop-up? We've all been there. You're in the heat of a battle in a vicious PUBG encounter, and then a message appears on the screen and draws your eye from the action, and if it wasn't for this pop-up, I'd have been eating a chicken dinner for sure. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Until now, your only option has been to go into your notification options and turn off anything that might interrupt your flow, but the latest feature solves this. The feature is called Do Not Disturb, and it basically tells your Xbox One to let you game in peace. To activate it, you bring up the guide, move over to your profile tab and use the drop down menu to switch to Do Not Disturb. With this mode activated, it will suppress any notifications from the system and tell your friends not to hassle you. Don't worry, these all-important achievement notifications still appear. After all, if you're going to use Do Not Disturb to help focus on those brutal achievement challenges, you want to be able to celebrate them when they finally ping. It's just a really neat, fast way of cutting through the noise of a busy online social life.
The next one is only a small update and involves one of our least favourite things in the world: turning off our Xbox One. For a long time, the console has been able to automatically switch off after a certain window of inaction. In the past, that meant 1 or 6 hours of inactivity. But the kind folk who cook up these Xbox updates decided that more choice was needed on the menu. You can now choose between options for 2, 3, 4 and 5 hours of inactivity. Quite why you'd leave your console inactive for anything longer than a few minutes, I don't know. Once I'm playing my games, it'd take a power cut to get me to stop. But the option's there if you need it.
This next update was actually added back in December, but may have slipped under your radar during the Christmas rush. If you own an Xbox One X, the YouTube app was patched to now allow you to play 4K videos on the service, letting you pipe all that glorious Xbox One X footage right into your eyeballs as the gaming gods intended it. With Xbox One X allowing you to capture footage to an external hard drive, it's never been easier to make 4K videos to upload to your own channel. And if you're looking for inspiration, might we recommend checking out our 4K playlist where we collect our sharpest footage. We've got some really useful Xbox One X enhanced videos that show you what improvements you can expect to see on the new console. They're a good place to start.
The option to gift your friends games direct from the Xbox store was another feature added at the end of 2017 that may have passed you by. It's as simple as can be. You just hit the Buy as Gift button on a game's store page and then select the lucky recipient from a list of friends or by typing in their email address. A few seconds later and the code arrives in their Xbox messages ready to be redeemed. It's a great way to share the love on Xbox, or to use a present to lure someone out of their gaming comfort zone. By buying Benny a Back to the Future DeLorean for Rocket League, I hope to both tear him away from PUBG and teach him about one of the best films of the 80s. I'm pretty sure he's only seen Lord of the Rings and Transformers.
Back in August, the Creators Collection was added to Xbox One. This was a bit like a spiritual successor to Xbox Live indie games on the 360. They tend to be smaller, more experimental titles. Since August, the service has steadily grown, and so we thought now was a good chance to big it up. Even better, there are lots of free games, our favourite kind. You could try 2048 Maniac, which plays a lot like Xbox One Gem 3's, very addictive stuff. Or there's Kukaku, a tile stacking battle to death that takes us back to our Mean Bean Machine days. Those looking to test their trigger finger should try The Art of War, with its ludicrous grenade launcher deathmatches, and more peaceful souls can relax with classic Solitaire or Irmo, which is a very calming puzzle game. If you want to spend some cash, there is nothing here that will cost more than a few pounds, so why not check out the weird and wonderful world of the Creators Collection.
Whilst we're talking about recent updates, let's not forget the awesome news that starting with Sea of Thieves, all first-party Xbox One games will be joining the Xbox Game Pass on the day they come out. If you've been living under a rock these last few months, Game Pass is a subscription service that gives you access to a library of over 100 games. In the UK, you pay $7.99 a month and you can download and play as many of those games as you want. The library has games from every genre and includes games from the original Xbox and Xbox 360. There's even some Xbox One X enhanced titles in there, which is great for seeing what your new console can do without buying loads of games. On March 20th, you'll be able to dive into Sea of Thieves with Game Pass. Then later in the year, you'll be able to get your hands on Crackdown 3 and State of Decay 2. It's a great service. Why not try the 14-day free trial if you don't believe us? There's a link in the description below. Or maybe you want to save it for March and get a taste of pirate life for free. And there we have it, a ton of new features to check out on your Xbox Ones. Let us know in the comments what you're most excited to try out, and if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and hit the subscribe button to make sure you always get the latest Xbox news first. We'll see you next time. Bye!